soulful lonely to see they ire omo ire owo Yussef Kamaal papa Yussef Kamaal papa Yussef Kamaal
Hurricane C.L. same name, cut by the grain when I land upon the plane. John knew the Hebrew and Papa Duke need you, but none of the fam who saw had a clue. Escalate the prime rate, words coagulate, generate the mind state, never can deflate. Nigga, you jigaboo, it doesn't have to be you. Funny like a cartoon, Pepe Le Pew. Pimp out the lyrical, G-string the individual, but the metaphysical is a spiritual. Straight from the heart, I frame the art. Toot up my class real fast, very smart. Dictate the technique, wait a minute, I speak. Loved by my son and a kiss on the cheek. Stutter step the concept, blueprint a pro. Steady as we go, so act like you know. Act like you know. It's like that. And it don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. C.L. Yeah. Pete Rock. Non-stop. Hip-hop. Check it. I stand by the rabbi, sail in Shanghai. Always had an alibi, even if I lie. Crucial, never neutral, bear the fruitful. Pastime, another rhyme skedaddle, Yankee Doodle. Light skin and lovely Jill, dip just for the honey dip. Here to make a mega hit fit. Don't install the pipe dream, Renaissance regime. When you run ragged, I pick up the steam. Chart on the record book, what Corey Love took. The hook is a new book to civilize a crook. Purest of the pedigree, feed him a line. CL, no Jezebel can ever sleep well. Thick like a dread at the Club Med, the Methadone said. A fish out of water is dead. Pete Rock the soul brother, cruise on the flow. Swing low and yo Geronimo, act like you know. Act like you know. For the show. It's like that's a joke. To the funk, to the beat, go. It's like that. With the funk. Check it out. CL can play like Nike, come on, just do it. Pacify the Gemini soul into it. Beat till my beat is a rock like concrete. Hard for the street, the cipher never incomplete. A clean editorial, rather historical. Affordable, recordable, nifty like a portable. Mecca is the syndrome when I come back home. Boogie on a baritone, listen on a phone. Libra, the achiever, Toka Reefer. CL, the girl pleaser like Ebenezer. So here is a good sign, I incline. Titties with the biddies when I wine and dine. Warm like corduroy comes the bad boy. But just like Anita, Peter, I bring you joy. A Kubalanians with your knowledge and can't get said so. Flow and act like you know. Act like you know. CL's on the road. Yes, yes, yes. To the beat, oh yeah, it's like that. We don't quit. Yes, hip hop. To the non-stop. Yes, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Kicking it. Here comes the man. That's the way I flip it.
fact, baby. Now you gonna kick some lyrics like this. Come on.
Walk a fine chalk line and put the needle to the grind. Representing one kind, see an eye for the blind. Witness what I carry on bears a further purpose. From how we do slam a few, then you wanna purchase a dialogue of funk. You love to pop it in your trunk. I win more discipline than a Shaolin monk. Pete Rock C.L, well set to spark it. The powerful target to destroy the black market. But when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, artist on the major label. Any duplication of this one is fatal. On 125, I gotta hit your line. Beat your ass with my tape, any race or shape. Cause if they got mine, they got yours too. But together, here's what we gotta do.
Tell 'em. Yeah. You know this is what works. That's right, y'all. You got to. Everybody must say what. Yeah. It's like that.
The funk legacy I pass on, clearancy for high rates. Stick it in the SP 1200 beat, I make a loop, lovely weight, just a little bit, set to make a whole lot happen. The musical inside my rapping, written by the CL, produced by the PR, and any credit that you heard thus far. I start from scratch cause the bass line's critical, better than the original who first made it. Now you wanna sue me, but fans never boo me. Believe I know the times we've been broke too, G. Here's another sample clear, see you get the hell out of here like a bootleg, you're over for the year. You only get the credit where the credit is due. So listen, what I shout out is true.
Yeah, true. You got to tell them to say what. You got to tell them to say what. That's right. Come on. Say what. That's right. Straighten it out. Say what.
Like the strands of limbs, well, I'm thinking that's said. Here to go to the head and count the locks on the dread. I and I lit to verify, throwing to multiply. A theory many thought a conspiracy. Here to let you know that it applies to all of us. You know exceptions to the rule and that's a plus. Cause who job blessed, let no one curse. Straighten out what I be about, reckon above the clout. And let the management work for me. Because I don't need the unnecessary hostility. A proper marketing plan so we can gobble up the dough, straighten it out so everybody know. The kids are official with the purpose of a smooth surface. Kicking the service one time to make them nervous. We're finally here and very long overdue. Pete Rock, this one's for the crew.
Everybody must say what. You gotta. Everybody must say what. You got to. Come on, say what. All black people must say what. Everybody must. The YGs they must. The hilltop they must. The whole money earning must. Everybody must. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
is fear itself. Check out your own backyard before you check out someone else. Railroad track in my neighborhood. Ain't no trains around that bar, just ain't no good. I wanna know what's going down. And the pimp on the corner looks like the sharpest cat in town. Jungle rule, can't be no fool. Might get caught by the hook of the crook, hard time for cool. Look out, Jake, what you say, what you carrying, brother. I hope you're clean, cause the man is mean, or don't come another further. We all know the answer will come out in time. I might even carry some of your load right along with mine. Thank you, man, Mr. Please, cause I must be Hercules. I must be Hercules. Like a bird on the wing, I just wanna be free enough to do my thing. I can feel the pressure from every side. If you're not gonna help, don't hurt, just pass me by. Lord, Hercules, I must be Hercules. Jungle rule, can't be no fool. The devil is on the loose, no cool. Got your feet in the sand. Got to be down with the cats around, and still got to face the man. Talk about me if you please, but I must be Hercules. Hercules, I must be Hercules. Ducking rocks, catching stone. Newton, how can I survive what's going on? Big steal or borrow, somehow I've got to make it till tomorrow. Can't depend on no one else. Coming up the hard way, I've got to save myself. Must be Hercules, I must be Hercules. Talk about me if you please, I must be Hercules.
Music of colors. 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 Music of colors.
my brother.
Yes. Well, well.
Hi, baby. I dig it. Come on. Can I tell you what the peace means? Am I next to you? Is your brother? Is your brother?
Yes.
You gotta respect you.
Voice of
Malila Jani, Malila Peña, Malila Migango, Malila Peña. Malila Jani. Malila Jani, Malila Peña. Malila Jani.
is never too late.
Oh, not too late.
It is never too late.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
It is never too long.
Come on, come on, come on.
It is never too late.
Oh, never, never, never too late.
It is never too late.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It is never too long. Well, people think a man is dead and gone. No, it's not too late. It piece of courage. And just by surprise, it was up to live. Instead, people realize the world is a stage. Trying to its root, develop their ways. And so with the people have made it clear that which is never too late. Oh, never too late. Which is never too late. It is never too long.
Oh, oh,
It is never too late.
never too late.
It is never too late.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
It is never too long. It is never too late.
Never too late.
It is never too late.
When I'm on the edge, you're gone.
When the master says should come,
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
it is never too late.
Oh, never, never, never too late.
It is never too late.
When I'm on the edge, you're gone.
When the master says should come,
Oh, 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 oh.
it is never too late.
Never too late.
It is never too late.
When I'm on the edge, you're gone.
When the master says should come,
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
it is never too late.
Oh, never too late.
It is never too late.
When I'm on the edge, you're gone.
When the master says come,
Allah inanna.
The bottom of Africa. Da, 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 da. Die. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. love is me. Brother, sister, be man, be man, be man, be man.
New York City all years around, and my name is known all over the town. Y'all people here love the way I run my game. They can't wait to see me make the Hall of Fame. Busy B is my name, and that's a fact. And you can't beat that with a stick ball. Back where ladies a lot, young ladies galore. It's one and all I do adore. Cause the way y'all talk and the way y'all smile, y'all come to the parties in executive style. So it makes no sense to just stand around. Come on, young ladies, and let's all get down and have a ball, y'all, and rock 'em all, y'all. Yeah, man, this party gonna be high power tomorrow.
To the party people out there love sex, throw both hands in the air. If you love sex, come on, throw both hands in the air. Wave it around if you like sex. Say sex. Say and more sex. Say I like it. I love it. I eat it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got you, and you. That's word up. Now once again, all the Chiba crew, if you smoke Chiba, throw your hands in the air. Come on, come on. Chiba, everybody. Chiba. Somebody say Chiba, everybody. Somebody say AJ. Come on, y'all. Say it again. Come on, AJ. Come on, y'all. All right now, all the people love cold cash money. Wave your hand in the air like this. If you love cold cash money, you love cold cash money. Let me hear y'all say money, 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 money. Come on, y'all. Say it one more time. Money, 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 money. Come on.
and don't stop. Rock the rhythm that makes your body rock. Cause I can sing, I can dance, I can hum along. Make the pretty girls come along. I can sing, I'm the dance, I'm a king of romance. And young ladies, wanna give me a chance. All the pretty girls just stand in line and be prepared to be one of mine. Cause I feel like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm not the latest, I'm the greatest chief, rock a busy bee. Now to learn to rap, you can listen to me, or you can take an advice from AJ and Busy Bee. Buy 2 turntables and the microphone. You never get the girls that ever leave you alone. If this don't work, I don't know what to say, because it worked for me and my partner AJ. And I said, word em up, word em up, word em up, word em up, word em up. Y'all, now this is a story that must be told. I won $1 million and 10 bags of gold. I took my lady dancing as I played the role as a money-making brother with a whole lot of soul. They called the Daily News and then they told the Post. You should have heard me on the phone as I began to boast. They hung up the phone, rushed to the scene to interview me in my limousine. I get down, stop that messing around, because a Busy Bee is in your town. Now hey y'all, we get ready to have a little more fun. I want to hear everybody's voice nice and loud, because I'm getting ready to find out what zodiac sign is getting the most cash money. What zodiac sign is getting the most money?
Devotion, devotion, devotion.
Hello, sweet, how have you been?
Fine, what have you been doing?
Making ends with my friends, cooling, roaming the streets, making beats harder than concrete. From pins to pads to techniques, I haven't been around throwing the essence. I'm there. My days are sunny, but I'm like sunny without the share. I got feelings for you, I got feelings for some other friends. When will the madness end? I can't be faithful from the start. I feel like heart attacks, so I'll be breaking hearts. Pops told me to watch my hoes. Oh, at the rainbow there may not be a pot of gold. No freeing myself for cutie pies on the jot. I warn her, but like a fugitive, don't wanna get caught. My girl don't know I'm skeezing, having fun.
Man, let's got caught up in this, man. Love skins.
My girl does know I'll be her mad love shogun. It's hard to stop cheating, yeah, I'm devious. Girls don't trust me because of my previous. One or the other, I must take a pick. But if push comes to shove, I'll go back to my old tricks.
Devotion, devotion, devotion.
Next thing I know, all these hoes is out boasting. News went back and forth throughout the streets. Girls like Roadrunner, giving me beats. Relationships coming, yeah, I'll kick the habit. But just as I am, I know I want a tad bit. It comes and goes, as I can clearly see. Right now you can hear me, but can you really hear me? Mixed up in the shuffle, so have an open mind. Somebody, some fool, TikTok at sometimes. All this chaos from the girls I hurt.
He loves me.
You got a hopes like a miniskirt. No one knows where the rainbow ends up. So what makes you think I'm out for a quick hop out the window? My mom stopped to snore, knowing I got another girl at the front door. The domino theory. 1 falls, 2 falls, I'm down. No hoes come around and I belong in the dog pound, saying I ain't. And I'm not giving up loving. Yo, I got my music, so girls stop bugging.
Devotion, 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 devotion.
I got it. My girl left me. Damn, charisma don't bug, but she's with another man. I can't have another kid taking what's rightfully mine. She played me, put me on pause, and now she rewinds. I got a taste of my own medicine. I'm hesitant. She won't let me visit her residence. I'm crushed, but it was coming to me though. She reversed it up on me like a game of Uno. All my tramps scrammed, I'm feeling sad and blue. Oh, what did I get myself into? I should have known that this girl was the one. Cause if she had beef, I let her pack my only gun. Only 1, only 2, 3, 3, I ran game. Neglected so many girls that I'm in the Hall of Fame. But that's nothing to be proud of when you and that one's apart. I gotta go back to the start.
Man, I don't know, man. I just gotta take it day by day.
Bye-bye.
Devotion, 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 Devotion. Devotion.
Hey yo, God, we need somebody to come drop some science on this track.
Word up.
You know, tell it like it really is in the world today.
Word up.
Hey yo, there go that brother Grand Poobah.
Oh, he don't know nothing. He don't know nothing. He be talking about skins all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bust it. The attributes highly helpful to another god in need. Here I'll God as long as I proceed to civilize the uncivilized. Word of wisdom to the group from the wise. I guess I'm like the verbalizer, fold the back and moving backwards. This Asiatic black man is a dog spelled backwards. The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father civilization, god of the universe. Manifesting thought with my infinite styles, making sure this travel's only 23 million miles. The other 6 I set the crucifix, because the heart of the problem is this. Preacher got my order, putting money in the pan for the rest of the week. Now I'm eating out of suitcase. He has a home, dodges caddy through town. Has my old earth believing that he's coming from the ground. Jesus. Slain were those who fought for what was right. Slayed are those who fell victim to the bite. A drug controlled substance contained in the vial. Set up by the devil as he looks and he smiles. Good at the game of technology, but I have knowledge of myself, you're not fooling me. You see the answer to me is black unity, unification, to help our bad situation. I wrote this on a day of wisdom, power, all being born of myself. I want this the next brother to be paid. It's not my trade, it's just the planet is designed by the colored man. Now our babies are born to think this is the way of us. That's the way the devil wants it, so it is no fuss. It's just that sad old song, self-destruction, to stop our reproduction and put our wisdom before us. Murderer. That makes it wisdom, knowledge. Murderer. But we need knowledge, wisdom to bring forth the understanding. Murderer. Culture, freedom. Murderer. Power, refinement. Murderer. Equality, God built, destroy, bonds our cipher. Murderer.
Can a devil fool a Muslim?
No, not nowadays, bro.
Do you mean to say the devil fooled us 400 years ago?
Why yourself a trader made an interpretation saying that we receive more gold for our labor in this nation?
We receive more gold?
Non-cipher. It's time to drop the bomb and make the devil pay the piper.
True indeed, God, true indeed. Alright, true indeed, God, true indeed. Alright, true indeed, God, true indeed. Alright, true indeed, God, true indeed.
What would you like to do?
Come on!
Take over.
Wake up, wake up.
I want you to listen to me.
Wake up, wake up.
Come on now!
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
The solution, knowledge of self to better ourselves. Cause I know myself that we can live much better than this. Nothing's changed, it's just another sequel. The devil's still causing trouble amongst the righteous people. Drugs in our community, that ain't right. Can't even get a job, that ain't right. Poisoning our babies, that ain't right. Lying who is God, that ain't right. Well, here's some food for thought. Many fought for the sport and the black man still comes up short. It's time to motivate, build and elevate. Blind, deaf and dumb, we gotta change their mind state. So I dip, diver, civilizer 85er. Gotta let them know the devil's a conniver. This is the plan from the brother man from the motherland. Now it's time to take a stand. I'll keep striving to do my duty to awaken to the universal family. I say assalamu alaikum. Yeah. Now I gotta give the shout to my brand Nubian brothers, Lord Jamal, God Allah. Derek X is on the flex. Alamo is good to go. Sincere, the God is in here. Move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. Yeah. Now I got to give a shout to the SD50s. Putting this in effect. And I'ma say like this before I motivate. Please educate Allah's children with equality.
Reminisce. Yeah.
I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say think back 22 years ago to keep it on track. The birth of a child on the 8th of October, a toast, but my granddaddy came sober. Count all the fingers and the toes, now I suppose you hope the little black boy grows. 18 years younger than my mama, but I really got beatings with the girl of drama. In single parenthood, there I stood. By the time she was 21, had another one. This one's a girl, let's name her Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said chill, but the brother keep winking. Still he won't down you or tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide. But mama got wise to the game. The youngest of 5 kids, hun, here it is. After 10 years without no spouse, mama's getting married in the house. Listen, positive over negative for the woman a master. Mother Queen's rise in the chapter. Deja vu, tell you what I'm gonna do when they reminisce over you, my God. When I date back, I recall a man off the family tree. My right hand, Papa Doc, I see. Took me from a boy to a man, so I always had a father when my biological didn't bother. Taking care of this, so who am I to bicker? Not a bad ticker, but I'm clocking Pop's liver. But you can never say that his life is through. 5 kids at 21, believe he got a right to. Here we go while I check the scene with the Portuguese lover at the age of 14. The same age, front page, no fuss, but I bet you all you know they live longer than us. Never been seen now, that's where you're wrong. But give the man a taste and he's gone. Nodding off sleep to a jazz tune. I can hear his head banging on the wall in the next room. I get the pillow and hope I don't wake him. But this man the cuss, hear it all in verbatim. Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking over. I said, Pop, maybe when you're older. We laughed all night about the hookers at the party. My old man standing yelling, good God almighty. Use your condom, take sips of the brew. When they reminisce over you, for real.
For real, baby. Like that. We for real. Coming at ya. In 92. Rock C.L. Smooth. Yeah. Come on.
I reminisce so you never forget this. The days are way back, so many bear witness the fitness. Take the first letter out of each word in this joint. Listen close as I prove my point. T to the R-O-Y, how did you and I meet in front of Big Lou's fighting in the street? But only you saw what took many time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me. Rain or shine, yes in any weather. My grandma Pam holds the family together. My Uncle Doc's the greatest, better get the latest. If we're talking about a car, Uncle Sterling got the latest. I strive to be live cause I got no choice. And run my own business like my Aunt Joyce. So Pete Rock hit me, enough respect due. When they reminisce over you, listen.
Listen. Just listen to the funky songs as I rock on, and that's word is born. I'm not playing, everybody just coolin'. This song we dedicate to the one and only. Never be another, he was my brother. Trouble T. Roy, it's like that, y'all. And it don't stop. Rock and C.L. Smooth for 92. And we out.
For those of you who come in late, we are now having a little cooking session for Blue Note. Right here on the scene. Putting the pot on in here. And we like for you to join in with us and have a ball.
One, two.